Mary sent me to an endocrinologist for that. 'Cause
Good.
he's like, that's a specialty.
Good. Who are you seeing?
His name, he's at Health Partners in St. Louis Park. The endocrinologist is a guy. He's very good.
Okay.
But he's different. He's like, this guy is like, he probably was like a hippie from the 60s and 70s. And he wears no socks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's certainly not a doctor's gown. He just wears some beatnik clothing, and the funniest thing.
But he knows his stuff.
Yeah, oh, he's very good. He's really sharp.
Then do we really care what he dresses
Yeah,
like?
who cares? But it's just, he just cracks me up.
They've actually done studies on that. That people trust the doctor more if they're in a white coat.
Oh, yeah, really, huh?
Just all has to do with perception.
Yeah, sure. I can imagine. But if you've gone to someone a few times.
Yeah. Sometimes if I'm meeting a patient for the first time, I'll put on a white coat. Just gets too hot.
Well, what you have now looks sort of like a surgical outfit.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, scrubs. It's because I get pretty dirty in here. Are you having any new problems with your feet?
No, the only thing, like under that toe on the left side,
Mm-hmm.
after a while it starting like to hurt if I'm pressing on it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that a callus is probably beginning to form. That's when I'm starting to feel a little bit of pain. The main thing is you don't want the callus to like open up, to burst or anything.
Right, to get too thick.
Yeah, That's when you need the debris.
That's why we got you on a schedule coming in, so
Very
that
good.
callus doesn't get too thick.
Now, something I gotta tell you though.
Yes.
We're in the process right now of moving to Atlanta.
Atlanta? What's
Yeah.
in Atlanta?
All my kids are there. I mean, not all my kids, my grandchildren are there. See, I have 3 kids.
Mhm.
So the only one that's married right now is the older one. So she married an ophthalmologist, and who's in practice with his father down there.
Mm-hmm.
And she has 3 boys. She has twins that are 9, and a younger boy that's going to be 6.
Okay.
So my wife Lynn, she's been talking for like 10 years about moving down there.
Okay.
So last time we were there, we were looking at some rental property. You know, like they have like these gated communities, you know, but it's all rental properties.
Oh.
You know, it's not an old-fashioned apartment. You know,
Yeah.
nice stuff. So just on a lot, we were looking for stuff, and we decided to go. It's very stressful though. I don't know how these young people move like every year. The whole thing for me is a lot of stress. If it was up to me, I think I'd pick a location and stay there the rest of my life.
Well, that could be Atlanta.
Yeah. You know, I'm originally, we're from New York, but
You're kidding.
but I'm here 25 years already. So, like, New York is way in the, I think of my childhood sometimes. But this is like my home now. Everything I know is here. So to start out brand new is a little scary.
It absolutely is.
We shall see.
So it's a done deal?
I think right now it is.
And when do you think you're going to be moving?
Well, like by the end of August.
Oh, next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll have to find all new doctors.
Well, with the doctor and the family.
He can recommend places.
Right. guys.
Yeah. We'll miss everyone also. My son's gonna still be living here, at least for now. He has a job with Hennepin County. He works in he was a supervisor of adult parole officers.
Mm-hmm.
But now he went into juvenile probation. But he's staying here. So we'll probably be up quite a bit, you know, to see him and to see people.
Well, I won't know until I take off.
Oh, you didn't take off the top layer yet?
Right. So we don't really know until, so let me just take off the top of it there. You know, you may get down there and decide you want to come back.
Who knows? Well, you see, the main number one thing is that our grandchildren are there.
Those are your only grandchildren?
Those are our only grandchildren, because the other two aren't married. That doesn't mean anything nowadays, but they're the only grandchildren, at least the only that we know of.
You're funny. Yeah, so that'll be a gift to be with them as they grow up.
Yeah, because she feels that like she misses everything when they have something special at school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's a little jealous that, you know, his parents live down there.
Mm-hmm.
So they get to go to everything and see them like every few days.
Mm-hmm.
And we're missing out on it all. We want to go to some event or something that's a double round trip plane fare.
Mm-hmm.
It's the grandchildren. I think my daughter, my wife would be happy to speak to her on the phone. She has extreme type A personality. She has the same personality that she did when she was 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to be right on top of them. We'll be about 8 miles away.
Yep. All right, so I'm just going to put a little Band-Aid on that. It looks fine.
It looks fine? Okay, good. As
Yeah.
long as there are no holes in there.
Nope, there aren't. Just bled a little bit when I was trimming it, but I stopped that. But, so just leave this on till tomorrow,
Okay.
and it will be fine. And, well, I hope the move goes very easy for you, and that you love where you live.
Sure, thank you. I hope it goes well, too.
Let your wife know we'll miss you guys.
Okay, I'm going to send you regards.
Okay, so we're good.